So, what does she see that many of us miss, and how can we get the best out of ourselves, our employees, and even our loved ones?
Hey everyone, it's Terry Hawkins. We've got a couple of minutes to talk about the worst case scenario. Now, I know that sounds pretty negative, but it's not intended that way. What if everything that you ever dreamt to do, or dreamed of doing, or was on your bucket list, or you had a business goal, a personal goal, whatever it might be, and you asked yourself that question when you started to feel nervous, when you started to pull back, when you started to think, oh, what might go wrong? What if you said, what is the worst case scenario in this situation? What if I did do it? What would be the worst case scenario? So, for example, it might be you're making a business decision. What's the worst case scenario? Well, really, in business, it's going broke, isn't it? So what? You'll start again. Yeah, you'll do it again. Gosh, I've lost everything a couple of times and I've started again. And, and funnily enough, I've come back stronger and more powerful every time. What's another one? Maybe your partner leaves you. Okay, I know that can be traumatic at the time, but you'll find another partner. You'll move on. What else? Look at us coming to America, moving from Australia. What was the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario would be that our visa was denied and we'd have to go back home again. We'd be okay. And I think if you actually answered that question, rather than being distracted by the feeling of fear in our bodies, and that's what happens, isn't it? The fear builds up, our heart starts to pound, and then that becomes so overwhelming that we think it's a sign to pull back or don't go forward or don't do it. When in actual fact, if you just jumped, I think that we'd be okay. You probably will survive, if not thrive. So just ask yourself, if there's something that you really, really want, don't be seduced back into fear. Step forward into courage and just ask, what's the worst case scenario? If you can survive that, you'll be okay and you'll probably go on to be amazing. Talk to you soon.